For my COM130 project, I chose Bethesda Mission for my volunteer opportunity. And how I got the opportunity to go with Bethesda Mission was actually with my employer. I work for Central Penn College, and Central Penn College has an initiative of CBC Gives Back. And Bethesda Mission is one of the companies that we use to give back into our community. I am part of the Career Crusaders, so I was able to have a great opportunity. For the first time I volunteered, I actually went with our group from Career Crusaders, which was nice because I was able to acclimate and had some people with me, and then I used that opportunity to continue to volunteer for this project. Some of the things that Central Penn does, they pick companies and nonprofits like Bethesda Mission and create volunteer opportunities and monetary donations, as well as collecting canned food drives and things like that, and food products for these areas and different nonprofits based on the needs that they relay to us. So a little bit about Bethesda Mission. Since 1914, Bethesda Mission has been a missionary arm of the local church, reaching out to men and women and children of all races, nationalities, and creeds, providing the poor and homeless with shelter, food, clothing, sharing the good news of Jesus Christ, and disciplining them into the Christian life. When I was originally looking for volunteer opportunities, Bethesda Mission didn't stick out to me right away because I am not a real religious person. Although I do believe in Jesus Christ and Christianity, I do not go to church every Sunday. I'm not, a devout, Christian where I study the practice of the Bible. So it was a little scared for me because I didn't know how I would relate to the company, being that they obviously are founded on religion. But as I researched the company a little more, I realized that my moral compass aligns very closely to their core values, regardless of how in-depth they are with their faith. So, for example, yes, Jesus Christ is our foundation, is their number one core value, but the other three core values really resonated with my moral compass and was able to let me get behind this company or nonprofit and really feel comfortable with volunteering and making a difference in my community. The first core value that really stuck with me was the relentless pursuit of excellence in all things. And I felt like that stuck out to me because in this current time of my life, I am striving to do everything in excellence, whether it's my job, whether it's my schooling, whether it's being a mom. I really do try to do everything to the best of my capability and put my best foot forward with everything that I do because I take great pride in the work that I do. So I thought that was really aligned with my moral compass, along with the second and third. The second being integrity without compromise. I thought that the honesty and integrity that they're projecting really does, again, resonate with my moral compass and my morals, and I felt like that was something that I could stand behind for a company or nonprofit that I could spend my volunteer hours at. And the last one really, really stuck with me was faithfulness in transforming lives. One thing that a lot of people who don't know me don't get to know the opportunity that I do work for Central Penn College. I am the student retention coordinator, and before that I was an admissions counselor. And one thing that I really take great pride on and that I really love about my job is transforming lives. Having a student fulfill their dreams by their educational journey and helping them along the way is a lot of the reasons why I do what I do in my profession. And I felt like that really aligned with my moral compass as well. And so their values were very, very close to what I feel for my personal values as well. I spent my time volunteering at the men's mission. I just put this in here. I'm not going to read this, but the YouTube video link here is really important to me because I met this individual here in this video while I was volunteering, and he made a deep impact on my life. He talks about, also in this video, but we got to spend some time talking about his road to recovery and finding Jesus Christ and things that he had struggled with in his life, demons and bad decisions, and what led him to change his life around. And as a result, now as a life coach at Bethesda Mission, helping other individuals who maybe had the same struggles that he faced while he was facing homelessness and drug addiction and alcoholism. And so this video here talks a little bit about his story And I didn't get a chance to actually see this video. I met him first, and then someone said, you need to check out his story, and I got a chance to see this, and this was really great, and it really was moving for me to see what impact volunteering made on these individuals, because they are so appreciative when you're there and you're helping. Some of what Bethesda does for both men, women, and children of the community, they can help with addiction, mental health, medical issues, dental issues. A lot of their practices, both of the missions do have on-site practitioners for both medical and dental. Also life skills, income, housing, veteran services. They provide great care with mental health as well. They have someone that comes into their locations, and of course they have Christian spiritual guides or life coaches, which can help individuals throughout their stay at the mission or with whatever needs that they might have as they come across. My experience when I was working at the men's mission was I was prepping food for the next meal. So I usually volunteer during the lunchtime. I take my lunch break and I go over. So I may be chopping vegetables or such for meatloaf for dinner or prepping. And then I help set up the stations such as the desserts and salads. The great thing about the Bethesda mission is for every meal they really try to have the individuals have hot meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's all based on what is provided for them, what people have given to the mission, and they cook everything that has been donated. So I would help prepare those meals and set up those stations. So they have a hot meal, they have desserts, fruits, salads, things that go with their meal. So, for example, when I would actually serve the meal. In the picture here, you see me standing behind where they actually serve with 2 other members of Central Penn College. They serve hot meals over lunch, like hamburgers and hot dogs, chicken, spaghetti, chicken rice soup. They have all kinds of great things that they make fresh there in the kitchen behind me in that picture. And then I also help clean and disinfect trays, running them through the dishwasher, clean and disinfect the condiments on the tables and wipe down the tables, and then clean the serving station where you see I'm at there at my work area. Some upcoming events that Bethesda Mission is happening October 25th to December 8th is their food drive. And I did try to quote all my pictures here. A lot of these pictures I have in here are actually taken off the Bethesda Mission website. So they're for the food drive. Provide a meal that starts it all. At the rescue missions like ours, it's often by first meeting someone's basic needs like food that we can develop a relationship that leads to a transformed life. So we all know the basic needs that need to be met: food, shelter, things like that. Starting and getting those needs met allows someone to be able to continue to get other needs met. Another event coming up is the Christmas at Italian Lake. And they have different events there where like tree lighting and photos with Santa and all kinds of fun stuff. To all those profits go to the Bethesda Mission, so they do all kinds of stuff to bring the community out to benefit the mission. Some other ways that I put here that you could help: you can donate, you can volunteer your time. They have a needs list of some things that you're looking for. You can always pray, attend an event, leave a legacy, organize a drive, partner with their business like Central Penn, and attend, with their churches. And then I put the link here for ways that you can take action, whether you want to donate time or a monetary donation, or figure out ways that you can get involved in your community here at Bethesda Mission to help those in our local community. I really think this was a great, impactful assignment, and I look forward to going back there every month, to continue to help.